Well, hope everybody's doing well. So, let's talk about your monetary system a little bit and how you will be screwed. That's right. You'll be screwed. I'll be screwed. We're all gonna get screwed. hmm So, anyways, Janet Yellen, if the country, starts to falter, can't pay its bills, and so on and so forth, and, the dollar looks like it's going to collapse, and whatever. She could pick a phone up, say, hey, I want gold at 10,000 an ounce. I want gold at 20,000 an ounce. I want gold at 50,000 an ounce. Oh, yeah, she could do that. She has the power to pick the phone up and set the price of gold. Raise trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars. Just by revaluing gold. Yep, boom. There you go. Now your GDP rate to your gold and your debt is offset. And now suddenly, well, we're fine. Oh yeah, she can do that. You know what else? This is the kicker. Big banks, if big banks start to fail, or fail. Your 401s, pensions, oh yeah. All your mutual funds and so on and so forth will be there to uphold and secure the banks from failing. Okay? And at the end of the day, it's over a quadrillion dollars. If there's anything left over, you'll get partially or part of your 401 pension, whatever, back. I don't think you're going to get any back. It's over a quadrillion dollars, so you're not going to see any of it. But isn't that nice to know that your pensions have been, and what you saved for retirement has been put up for, oh, that's right, to bail out the banks, of big banks, so they don't fail? Isn't that a wonderful feeling? Yep. Yep. Why do you think they've been telling you, Warren Buffett, ancient relic. That's right. No. Well, he could be considered an ancient relic. But he gets on there and tells you how gold is an ancient relic. Don't buy gold. It's an ancient relic. Okay. Now, I've said it before, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to sell it? You're going to sell it in the same denomination that it's going belly up. They could confiscate it. They could do all kinds of things with it. Okay, now put all that aside. They've already confiscated gold like 3 times in the history of this country. So that's not out of the question. And what other laws have they written that we're not aware of? Basically, what I'm getting at is how you gonna use this gold? Because look, they stacked the deck against you already. You're not here to succeed. You're here to be used and abused, kicked around, smacked around, and then when they need you, they're gonna take your stuff. I mean, I've done a video on this a long time ago, and it was basically the whole premise of the video was all the debt in this country is on your back, okay? And because the debt of this country is on your back, you're a debtor. So when the country can't pay its bills and so on and so forth, that can come in and walk in and take your personal assets, because you put your personal assets up as being the debtor. So we'll take your house, your cars, and everything else because, well, you can't pay us back, I don't know, whatever you owe per person, per family, however they decide they're going to try to divvy this debt up. Well, let's say you owe $500,000. Well, let's say we devalued your house, your cars, and everything else. You don't have a 401, blah, blah, blah. And we told you not to buy gold because it's an ancient relic. So you owe us $500,000, but you don't have anything, any assets worth that much. So we're going to take your assets. You go into receivership. Oh, wow. And that's how they steal everything from you. Because you're getting paid in debt. You're getting paid in notes. Isn't that wonderful? I could go on and on about this, but there's no sense in it. Now you know. Janet Yellen can set the price of gold wherever she deems it necessary to keep the country from going into receivership and then falling on its face so it can at least pay its debt. So, she can do that. And then on top of that, they can take your pensions, your retirement, and keep the major banks from going under. And if there's anything left over, you get some back. But don't count on it. So there you go, folks. Take it for what it's worth. So y'all have a good one. You see, this is why you got to pray. You got to trust in God. See, God doesn't play tricks like this. He's not a trickster. He's not a deceiver. He's not a liar. He wants the best for you. The best. And this ain't it. This is the opposite of the best. No, I shouldn't say the opposite of the best, because this is the best way to screw the hell out of you. Yeah, screw the shit out of you, man. I mean, just, man, put you on the fucking... I won't get into it, but you get my drift on this. The best system money can buy and screw you and everything else. Yeah. Remember. Oh, my cigar went out. But remember, don't ask what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country. Bend over and grab your ankles. Have a good one.